It's not bad. It's just, this is what I would give people that I don't really care about that much, but like, I don't want them to die either. Let me just do an intro. I do not recommend ever buying things like this where it only takes 5 minutes or 3 minutes to cook. I just don't think it's like real food. I was browsing through my local Filipino supermarket and lo and behold, these were right in front of me. I never thought about buying it because I was like, oh God, that's so bad for you, you know, like sodium. But then I was like, maybe I should try it. There's arroz, caldo, champorado, ginataang munggo, chicken sotanghon. I picked these in particular because you've tried all these before and I wanted you to like compare it. It's like all dusty because we bought this, what, months ago? Hey guys, welcome back to Janelle Eats, where we talk about Filipino food and culture.
Yum.
Yes, and today's not gonna be a recipe. Today we're just gonna eat. Thank God I don't have to cook. Just add hot water, do not microwave.
5 minutes of water, I guess.
I guess that's not really cooking.
It's revitalizing.
Revolutionary. It's revolutionary to me that you don't have to cook chicken sotanghon, which is like insane. Or like ginataang munggo. Makes me wonder, like, what did they do to this stuff? Ginataang munggo, you have to soak the beans. You have to cook it like over the stovetop and stir it and stuff. So I'm like sketched out a little bit. Like, why is this instant?
I'm sure that's what the Japanese thought when they came out with instant noodles and ramen. Cook the noodles, they fry it up, then dehydrate it again. It's not like your pasta that you'd get in the Italian aisle where you have to like boil it for 10 minutes
Like
or whatever.
11 minutes. I mean, will it taste good? That's my question.
Ooh, the champorado has a lot of calories.
Okay, so the chicken sotanghon, 150 calories. Ginataang munggo is 240.
The arroz caldo is 170.
And this one's 330. What happened to the champorado? Enough dilly-dallying. Should we do this? Because it actually takes 5 minutes. This one says 3 minutes. I guess we get to have the chicken sotanghon first. That's like your favorite. Okay, so let's open the chicken sotanghon. It says no MSG added, made with all natural ingredients. I'm very interested to see what this tastes like. Whoa, whoa.
Dry noodles and seasoning packet.
And then what else is in here? I don't know what this stuff is.
That looks like freeze-dried chicken.
You would know, you can't belie.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this? Is this chalk?
And then this guy, this is your
Good
sodium
stuff.
bomb and give all that good flavor that's really not that healthy for you.
We don't usually put in the whole packet, but for this, we should, right?
We're gonna
like,
do it.
Yeah.
We
I
need to
think
know
we
what
might
it
as well.
tastes like. It's full force.
Do you put this in now and then you add, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it doesn't matter as long as it gets mixed up.
That sounded so pretentious. I don't know how to make instant noodles.
Kinda
I just meant like when.
What is this? Oh, ah!
Of course it goes in before. I mean, come on. The other camera's right here so you guys can see it. Yes, there it is. That's the sodium bomb. Sodium bomb.
Smell it, but don't take too big an inhale. You want to sniff it.
Oh, yes. Yum. It smells really good. It smells like chicken broth.
You see that tap? That's the key. Just kidding.
Oh my God. I think you're way too excited for this chicken.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
These things have been teasing me for months. Fill it up.
Do it. There's a line, right? That's
Yep.
the line. There's a line right there. Okay. I hope this works out really well. Because I never hear about these packs. I mean, like, I don't know anyone that buys them.
Let's mix it up.
Wow. I'm like really skeptical about how that thing will soften up. Even when you make pancit, you have to soak it for like 10 minutes and then you cook it.
Okay, we'll close it up. Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes. Usually I do like this. But then I see some people do it like this,
Oh, that's so smart.
where they like poke a hole in it.
Yes. But this lid
This,
is bougie.
this lid is a little too strong.
This lid's fancy.
So
There you
just
go.
leave it like that.
Okay. What do you want to do next? Oh, arroz caldo. Let's do arroz caldo.
Okay.
Because we gotta do like, you know, we gotta be good. We have to eat like the savory stuff first, and then you have to
go
eat
to
the
dessert, of
Yes.
course.
We're good kids. Do you see this, Mom and Dad? We're eating our meals before our dessert. This one is arroz caldo, which is like the chicken rice porridge, right? You like congee or juk.
Gruel.
The sodium. I always look at sodium. That's another thing. Always look at sodium, and it's like boom, 1160. How much does the sotanghon have?
1,320.
Ooh, okay, you got the chalk chicken, the chalk rice. It's like puff rice.
It's probably a special rice that'll like soak up water fast.
And like cook right away.
Yeah.
It's like Rice Krispies.
Yeah, I
Kind
wonder
of.
what it'll be like.
Okay. The sodium bomb. Please don't mess up. Okay, I only have one copy.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to pour.
This is kind of fun. I feel like I'm like breaking the rules. You know, as an adult eating like instant food. Why don't we play video games right when we wake up too? Oh! Alexa, stop. The chicken sotanghon is ready. I'm still sketched out by like how fast
He thinks
that
it's
is.
not done.
Yeah, that's a little weird. The other,
Yeah.
other mix was orange.
The other
This
one
one's
was
more
orange.
yellow. Yeah, it does smell more aromatic. It smells more like there's garlic and stuff in there.
It smells ginger, obviously, because there's ginger in
That's
sultang
true.
usually.
There should be a day like that where we do everything our parents said not to. We wake up, play video games, make instant food. It looks like puffed rice. Like you're
does.
supposed to eat it with cereal or something.
Would you like to do the honors? Lick
Oh. Oily.
it. Yum.
It's oily. Ooh, it's good.
That's what I'm afraid of, that I'm actually gonna really enjoy these and want to get more.
I would just make it for you. If you think these taste better than my cooking, I would be so sad.
Shall we try this sotanghon then?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Just to see like if they are accurate about their 3-minute thing. Judgment Day. Whoa,
Whoa,
it looks
Yeah.
cooked.
looks good.
Behold, in 3 minutes you can have chicken sotanghon. That's crazy. After 4 months of waiting, you can finally try it.
I can't wait. All right, here we go. Should be chopsticks, but whatever.
We're Filipino here. Whoa there, save some for me.
Mmm.
I'm gonna drink some of the broth first. It's like not as salty as I thought it was gonna be. Look at that noodle pull. Ooh.
What happened there?
It was hot. The noodles are a little bit chewy, but I like it. You know when it's like a little undercooked?
Does it taste like sotanghon? Not the ones that I've had. It just tastes like, you know, salty soup with noodles.
I mean, it's not bad, but I wouldn't like go to someone like, yeah, this is chicken sotanghon tastes like, try it. I'd probably give this to somebody who was like starving and like came by my house. I'm like, oh, you poor thing. Here you go.
It just reminds me of all the cup noodles I ate when I was in high school and stuff like that. I mean, I would eat this over like the basic Nissin cup noodles.
Yeah, no, those like Maruchan.
There's better like cup noodles you can find out there. Honestly, this is good.
This wasn't supposed to be your dinner, but I mean, if you
Throw it
want.
away. Okay, no more for Douglas.
Oh, look, there's the chicken. The chicken has rehydrated.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you know, when you were panning for gold, it's like not really worth much. So like you would buy this again?
Yeah, it's good. I like this, the flavor of the soup. It's a little more complex
Yeah.
than like your Maruchan noodles.
There's, what is it? The garlic that I'm tasting?
If I had it blind taste test, I wouldn't be like, this is sotanghon.
I mean, it's like I would try it, but I wouldn't give it to my loved ones to be like, here, eat it for a nutritious meal.
If I'm like, oh, I need to get instant noodles for a camping trip or something. Do you think that arroz caldo is ready? We didn't set a timer.
Oh shoot. I'm sure we've been talking for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, it's huge now.
Wow. It smells like rice has been cooked. Rice is ready, dinner time. That's what it smells like.
Oh my gosh, it smells
Right?
like arroz caldo. Just like rice and ginger and
does.
garlic.
It kind of smells like the Philippines.
Yeah?
Like I smelled it and it like took me to my grandparents' house. Okay, so it's like very liquidy, which as you know me and my arroz caldo is very thick.
Yes,
right?
I like it thick.
My arroz caldo recipe, a really big YouTuber actually made it, Heart Defensor. She made it, but she made it more liquidy because she likes it more liquidy. And I was like, oh yeah, like my mom likes it more liquidy. So it did get thicker. And this is how many calories? 170, that's it?
It's not a lot.
I always smell my food. So I know what to expect. And I'm expecting ginger, rice, chicken. I was gonna say, I was like, it tastes like there's like calamansi in there, but I might just be tripping. It might be a phantom taste.
No, I get that calamansi. It's like a little bit citrusy. Mmm, that's good.
I kind of like that better than the sotanghon.
I would go for this. Like if I lived alone, was sick, I would have some of this.
Arroz caldo is like the dish that we would make whenever someone's sick because the ginger is good for you, your body needs the calories, and it's delicious. But usually when you're sick, you can't taste it because, you know, you've lost all sense of taste. It's really soft. The rice is really like, you can just mash it against the roof of your mouth. This one, I would actually eat the whole thing. You're starting to. We're never gonna get through this video. So they're both rice-based porridges. So this one has mung bean and rice, and this one is chocolate and rice. Ebony and
I don't know.
ivory.
Let's go for the chocolate one first.
5 minutes. This one is 5 minutes as well. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
I just realized I've never had instant dessert before.
I don't think I have either.
Look, so this one, the rice is out and about, but the other one, the rice was in a plastic bag. What is happening here?
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
This must be the chocolate goodies. Yay! This is probably like sipping chocolate or like Swiss Miss instant chocolate or something. Just pour it in. So if you get these puffy rice things wherever you get them, and then just get like instant mixed chocolate, pour in some hot water, you got yourself some champorado. So champorado is like congee or jug. It's a dessert porridge, but we eat it for breakfast in the Philippines. It's usually got like evaporated milk and then some condensed milk on top, and then top it off with a salty fish. There's either salty dried herring or little salty anchovies, which, have you tried it?
I think so one time, yeah, I did. It is yummy.
It's like salted caramel, right? Except the salt is coming from a fish, so just don't be all like freaked out about it because you actually like salted caramel. Wow. The spoon's clean?
Yep.
Whoa, this one's all puffy. Wow. This is like chocolate Rice Krispies, basically. Right now, it's chocolate Rice Krispies, but in 5 minutes, it will be champorado. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Thanks, Alexa. This one is mung bean porridge with coconut milk. So I love this stuff. It's just like making it takes a long time because you have to soak the beans overnight and then you have to cook it along with like the sticky rice. If this tastes good, it would be like a fun little instant meal.
Instead of soaking overnight, we're gonna soak for 5 minutes.
Yes, revolutionary. Sorry, I forgot that.
It's okay, we'll just place it on top.
Oops. Okay. Oh look, the rice is also out and about in this one. I wonder what's in this thing.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's white.
It's flecks of what I assume is the munggo.
Some of them are crushed, some of them are whole.
Ooh, it smells good. It smells like powdered milk or like sweet milk.
It smells like the coconut milk.
Yeah, it smells good.
Powdered coconut milk, which I saw that in the store the other day.
Oh yeah?
Powdered coconut cream. I was like,
Here we go.
let's go. Ooh, there's the beans. I think I'm gonna like this one. This is like actually kind of blowing my mind. You guys wanna be my sponsor? So I love anything like sticky rice desserts or like sweet beans. I love that stuff. But there's a meme going around. I wanna take you out like red beans in the halo halo. And I was like, that's like the best part. I hate everything else that goes in between me and the beans in the halo halo. I always go to the bottom for the red beans. Okay, so 5 minutes, right? So that's all mixed up. Yeah,
It is
okay.
good.
I'm gonna have to wait 5 minutes. Alexa, how much time left?
You have 40 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
40 seconds it is.
I'm trying to be good. Alexa, stop. So it's been like 5 minutes. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, weird.
A little crust form.
Yeah, a little crust. Ew!
Ooh.
Fun tip, growing up here in the US, I like had to find a faster way and like a little bit healthier way to do it. And so I would just put chocolate milk with my oatmeal. And I was like, hey, this is champorado. It is a little bit gummy, probably because it just needs to heat up a little bit more. It's thick, thick.
It is gummy. It's aight. I mean, I think I just prefer the chocolate oatmeal that you make.
The texture is a little strange though, but you know, you're dealing with sticky rice, so
Yeah.
they did their best. Like, can you imagine like in the middle of winter and you know when people sell hot chocolate? Like I would probably be all over this.
Should we grab some before we do our hike in August? They're pretty good out in the wilderness.
Tell them about our trip.
In August, we're gonna do a hiking trip in Yosemite. It's gonna be a 4-day, 3-night backpack out of Tuolumne Meadows.
And we're gonna have good food. I just hike until we get to try the food that we bought, and that's all I care about. Ooh, how much jerky should I pack? Ooh, how much of these M&Ms can I eat? How many Cheetos can I bring? I can eat all the junk food I want.
And you always pack too much food.
Yeah, I do. Final verdict, not bad. I would have it like when we're out in the wilderness and it's cold. I do like my own champorado better.
Yep, I'd have to agree wholeheartedly. I'm never gonna buy it for like normal consumption at home or whatever.
Yeah. Making it at home is so easy.
Yeah.
Like especially if you have an instant pot. Ginataang munggo.
Is this the one you're most hyped for?
I do like this, yes. Reveal.
I think you're gonna like it a lot.
Oh yeah, because you got a little taste.
Yeah, it tastes, I'm not gonna say anything.
Spoiler alert, you like it because you said I would like it a lot. So it smells like coconut. Let's see if the mung beans are cooked. Yum! So I would say this is sweeter than the champorado,
Okay.
but you should actually try it first. Sorry, hold on, try it. Yeah, get that bean in there. Been there, done that.
All right. I hear ya.
I hear ya, I taste ya, I see ya.
I like this one better than the champorado.
Yeah, me too.
By a lot.
Oh yeah.
The mung beans are powdery, or maybe it's just the fact that they're freeze dried, you know?
It's not bad though. Yeah, when I bite into it, it's like a little chalky, but interesting that they got it soft because like if you don't cook beans, it ends up being like really hard to chew. So that's really enjoyable.
I think it's good.
Yeah. And then I don't have to like soak beans overnight to get that flavor. There's something different about like, of course, making your own food at home. If I'm craving this and I'm like at the store and I can't find any other options, I would buy it. I would love more beans.
Oh yeah, if they load it up on the beans,
Yeah.
oof, watch out, dangerous.
It would be a, what's the term?
Slam dunk.
You can really taste the mung bean, the roasted mung bean. It is like a bit sweeter, but I love it. But the coconut flavor, the beans flavor,
Like when I first tried it, I was like, oh, okay, I can taste the salts or the savoriness, and then the sweetness came through. I think that they did a really good representation of it.
I should make a ginataang munggo recipe actually, because I haven't made one yet.
Really?
I made it like at home, but I never like recorded it because I was like, I don't know how these are gonna turn out. It actually turned out pretty good, but I made so much that I ended up throwing some away.
I do remember when we made it. They lasted us weeks.
Wow. Okay, let's bring them back. Come back here, guys. Yes, good job. Chicken sotanghon, you tasted good. So did you, arroz caldo. What is your ultimate favorite out of all these guys?
I can give you my ranking.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's rank it.
Do you have your ranking? Because I don't want to say mine
Let's think about it, yeah.
before you and
Okay.
sway your vote.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's point to the first one. Ready?
Okay, 1.
3, 2, 1. Yes! Rightfully so. It was so flavorful. It's pretty good. Like this guy is like, I'm surprised by this arroz caldo. You could sell this as your own arroz caldo and I wouldn't
could.
even know.
Like I'd say it's the most authentic, like closest to the actual thing.
So number two. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! We got similar tastes.
Similar taste.
I think it's more for me, convenience factor, like that you can get the mung bean taste in there in like 5 minutes. I thought it was not gonna be coconut. I thought it was gonna be, well, okay. Ginataan in Tagalog means that it's been cooked in coconut milk. It's supposed to have coconut milk. But I guess like I was just thinking, oh, it's gonna be like the cheaper like milk version. But yes, it tastes like coconut milk. And I'm like pleasantly surprised. Okay, so then what's your number 3? I think this one's, it's so easy. 3, 2, 1, yes. Why is that number 3?
I think it's just because.
Are you sure it's number 3? Because there's no more noodles left.
It was the easiest to stealth eat.
Yeah, so why is that number 3 for you, despite you eating it all?
It could be that the champorado was so disappointing, or it could be the fact that I love noodle soups, and this is a noodle soup, and it was salty and tasty and yummy, and I like the texture of the noodles. What's the word?
Average.
Yeah, nothing special.
I think it's more like these two exceeded my expectations. This guy was just like very average. If anything, he kind of fell below my expectation. But it's not bad. It's just, this is what I would give people that I don't really care about that much, but like I don't want them to die either. Chicken sotanghon is so easy to make. But I get it, man. You're not using MSG. It's kind of tougher when you're making instant noodles. I don't blame you. It's all right. It's okay.
The champorado.
Yeah.
It was just really disappointing.
You get all super like fancy with the chocolates. And this guy is just like the Hershey squirt bottle chocolate. That's kind of what it tastes like.
Yeah.
I do make champorado like that. Like you just make it at home, like no problem. And you can make it really good.
Yeah.
like, depending on the
Yeah.
chocolate that you have.
Definitely. But that being said, we're probably gonna go buy some for our hiking trip anyway. I think this would be really good if you put like a couple shots of espresso in there.
Yeah. So I know we've been talking about this like throughout the whole video, but like if you had to buy a pack of it, right? And there was no other option, would you buy any of these in like a 12 pack?
Obviously, which one would be the one that's my favorite, the
Yeah.
arroz caldo. If I'm sick, I'm at home and there's no rice and I just have that.
And Janelle's on vacation.
And you're adding like chopping up some green onions or even like adding your own chicken or something. I mean, at that point, you might as well just make arroz caldo doing half the work anyway.
Yeah, if you just drop an egg in here, it's like, would you buy like a 12 pack of this ginataang munggo? I wouldn't.
I don't think I could even eat this whole thing like without getting tired of the taste.
You'd be like, oh, so
Like,
sweet.
I like ginataang, but I don't like that much of it.
And usually when we go out for dessert, it's like a treat, right? Like a meat fresh, where they serve this fresh. I'm trying to not put as much unnecessary sugar in my body as I can. This guy, for convenience though, definitely. All these other guys, like whatever.
Which is kind of what I expected. I was like, oh, I bet you the arroz caldo rice porridge will probably end up being the best because, I mean, it's the simplest, right?
If you guys want us to do another one of these tasting things, tell us in the comments below and tell us if there's any type like that you want us to try. Would it be chips? Would it be breads? Would it be sweets? Would it be more of these instant things?
Instant noodles.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below. Doug is
I
dying
love instant
to
noodles.
try instant noodles. If you want to try these, you can go ahead and check out the local Filipino market. This is where I got these. If I find them online, I'll also put them in the description below. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also check out the description for some goodies. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Doug is too busy eating. So like, are we gonna eat dinner?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not full?
No.
I'm just gonna fish out like the beans.
Okay.
How did you like that? Was that fun?
Yeah, it's fine.